Konnichiwa, Saito Miki desu. I'm Miki Saito. So today I'd like to talk about Kan'on, which is the higher octave, and Ryoon is the lower octave. So a lot of people who are starting to learn Shinobue has a really hard time playing Kan'on, especially really high one. And maybe you have a song that has Kan'on and you just feel like, oh my gosh, this is so hard. Now, what I'm going to tell you in this video, you might not like. However, I urge you not to play those songs with a lot of Kan'on because you are just developing bad habits. Feeling the sensation and hearing how it sounds, you have to pay attention. Not just like, oh, I got the sound, or I got the pitch, and so that's good. No, it has to be easy, feel, and sound good. So that's what makes Shinobue hard. You can play Shinobue and you can even play a song, but if it sounds that the tone is harsh and airy or something, it doesn't sound good. As you practice, you need to start pay attention to the tone if you really want to be a good Shinobue player. As my teacher always says, Ryoon, the lower octave notes, are the foundation for Kan'on. So if you don't have the Ryoon nice for that note, then probably your Kan'on is not going to be there either. So this is an octave practice that exercise that my teacher asked me to do all the time, to the point it's kind of annoying, but it's good for me. Two, you know, one might be hard because some Shinobue, one is hard. So maybe 2 or 3, then you go, this is 8-tone choshi. So first of all, you need to feel really good about that Ryoon, because if that Ryoon is not feeling like it's free and it's easily coming out, then your Kan'on is not going to be good. So when I did that, the Ryoon felt good. I didn't feel like a lot of tension, and I didn't feel like it just my breath is hitting like the wall, but it kind of went, and it feel like it went all the way to the tube, the end of the tube. And so then when I thought about, oh, I'm gonna go higher, it just happened. So when you practice this octave thing, if you significantly feel different in your mouth, especially like a 2, then you're probably not doing it right. Like this is a bad example. Yeah, I am doing octave, tan, 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 but no, you don't want to practice that way because you are just developing a bad habit. So relaxed lip using the diaphragm, then you can do the octave one, and in the 3 and 4. Now when you get to 5 and 6 and 7, I wouldn't do it because it's really hard. So just practice 2, 3, 4 on octave at first. And if you really get super good at it and you're not pushing to get to the Kan'on, then you might want to try, 5, 6, 7. I will also avoid playing the songs that have Kan'on 5, 6, 7. No. Get the Ryoon in lower part of Kan'on first. Relaxed diaphragm. If it's super loud, like when you're doing the Kan'on, like if it's piercing loud, it should not be. The ideal Kan'on, the high ones, it should be loud, but not like, like round and beautiful tone and high. So when you're doing it, like good volume, loud, but it's not hurting your ear, it really takes a lot of practice for you to do that, like 5, 6, 7 count on that way. So you probably want to get the foundation correct until you try those 5, 6, 7 count on. Otherwise, you just, practicing like pushing it, not good, because you're gonna spend 2 years down the road trying to fix that, and you don't want that. Diaphragm support is a must for count on. You got to use this. So if you don't know what that is, please watch my diaphragm breathing video and also exercise video. Understanding what diaphragm breathing is and diaphragm breathing exercise, like like it seems like so boring. I mean, it's not Shinobue, it's not like playing something, but you gotta do these if you want to sound good when you're playing your favorite, song. So you might, feel like, oh my gosh, my such and such a note sounds terrible or something. Maybe you're not using it, That's why it's tight, because this is not supporting it, but this is. Because something has to support your sound. So you're going to do this instead of using this. Then you're not going to be good. So might as well do those exercises, even though it seems tedious and hideous. So I do say some Shinobues sound better and easier for count on. So you do want to maybe try different Shinobue and see if it improves. Thank you so much for watching. じゃあね、またね。